Okay, are we live? Are we live? We're live. Oh my god, the signals is so good. Guys, I don't know why. Like for the past like last month, like every day in a week, like the signal will be like so freaking bad, and then a few hours again it's fixed, and now it suddenly like goes back to normal, like nothing ever happened. What the heck is going on? I swear, like it kind of pisses me off. But I haven't. By the way, I haven't tweeted that I'm streaming. Where's the link? Where's the link? Ooh. Hold on. Hi, I'm actually live now. There you go. Nice. Alright. Hi everyone. It's been a while. Been a long time. I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing. Oh, by the way, there's a survey that I'm doing. The tweet I actually forgot as well. The survey will still be available to access if you want to fill out something. Go ahead, because this is gonna be a long stream anyway. So you have time until I say I close it. You still have time right now, so feel free to fill it out. But yeah, hi everyone. Been a while. How is everyone doing? Me? I'm good. I'm good mostly. Just a little bit sleepy. I just woke up right now. Yeah. Man, when's the last time I did a Zatsudan? This is not actually not a Zatsudan. I have a whole script ready. But it's been a while since I did a stream where all I do is just talk. That doesn't happen often. And yeah. I assume it's just a freaking long time ago. Maybe the Call Me From one was the last one. Oh, it kinda is. Because of the rest are like hand cams. That doesn't count. If it's a hand cam, then it is a hand cam, but this one's not. Got my water. Oh, okay, I might need to refill that later. But I got a lot of yearly stuff that I wanted to do. So, hold on. Let me prepare something. I'm gonna prepare the topics on screen, so people in the VOD can like catch up like what I'm talking about. and also, you know, keep myself in track as well. Yearly recap. Let's start with this first. Yearly recap. Cool. Also, is the text too small? Should I make it bigger? Is the subtitle too small? I think it is. How about this? I'm gonna put it down. There you go. It should be better like this. Sorry. Yeah, so yearly recap. We got some stuff here. I got the note ready with me. So these will be in order, but I would like to talk about a lot of stuff that happened for the year. And I would like to look back at it. There might be something I missed, so feel free to mention if like, hey Mars, you forgot to talk about this. Hey Mars, what do you think about this? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Okay, so what can I remember so far is that I got a new job in last December, so it's been a year since I start this new job. So new job. It's been a year in. Everyone has been very nice to me. I think I already said the same thing as I did when talking about like, hey, how's the job though? How's your job going? It was fun. Yeah, no, it's not. But it was nice compared to my last couple of ones. Everyone is pretty friendly. And I managed to do the work they gave me. The responsibility they trusted on me, which is great. Because if I fucked up, that would be so bad. Yeah, you know, slowly, you know, they also teaching me things. They also given me like bigger responsibilities as well. It was nice. Nice as in, you know, you're being actually useful. And the thing that I just don't want is like to become a burden. That's it. Yeah, people are nice. I didn't exactly meet some friends, but there's a lot of people I can talk to, like without like worrying about like age gaps and stuff. Maybe gender a bit, because like most of the people I talk to are men, are like boys. I don't really get along well with the female employees, but I mostly talk to the male ones. Yeah, because like the humors fit in. I don't really talk about makeups and stuff. We're just like hee hee ha ha pee pee poo poo jokes. It was nice. And people, a lot of people around me think that I'm gonna stay longer for longer than a year. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be optimistic about it, because remember what happened last time? Yeah. So I don't want to be too optimistic. Like, I'm just gonna work, I'm just gonna do hard on my job, and I'm not gonna expect anything else. Like, as long as I can earn enough for living and also fulfill the responsibility I was given, that's okay. Like, I'm not really bothered about the rest. Like, you know, like, as much as you want to have friendships on like work, like sometimes it doesn't really work that way. Like, you know, you sometimes well, I never really had this kind of like stuff going so far, but there's like a, you know, you talk about stuff, you trust someone with stuff, and then suddenly they were like, oh, this is gotta affect our job, we gotta do something, and I got kicked out, that kind of thing. No, and I don't really have that kind of experience so far, fortunately. Yeah, not really much to say. Yeah, so everyone is hoping that yeah, you can probably stay bit longer. I said, but to myself personally, I don't like. I don't know. I'm not gonna be optimistic again. But you know, as long as things are good, things are good. So that's one. So what's the next card? Oh, the next one is interesting. It's this outfit. It's from this year? Hold on. Wait, what? I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that. Hold on, let me check it. I checked the... I think I checked my timeline. Oh my god, it is this year. Yeah, this outfit, like it's again, the concept art for this outfit is drawn by GG, my friend. Also, they didn't charge me anything for it, which I'm still kind of pissed to this day. So I decided to buy their merch when I decided to try buy their merch when they are attending cons. And also maybe, you know, retweet a lot of their art commissions and their work. So that's all I can do right now. I'm really thankful for it. I actually like this outfit. It's actually pretty dope. I'm slaying in this. I actually like it a lot. So yeah, but it recently, yeah, I didn't really wear it this as much, but sometimes I do. Yeah, today I wear it because I'm afraid people coming here and be like, oh my god, is she quitting? Why is she like why is her thumbnail like this? Why is she gonna talk to what happened? Be like, you know, nothing's gonna happen, really. Oh yeah, let me recap this. No, I'm not quitting. I gotta make that clear real quick, or else like people are gonna be like, oh no, she's quitting. No, I'm not. Guys, I told you years before, I don't think I'm gonna quit here. I don't think I'm just gonna suddenly disappear as well, unless I'm dead. But it's it's more like, oh, it's not for text. Okay, that's okay. It's just that I'm there's a lot of things that I need to think right now. I love making content here. I love how YouTube has like opened me a lot of opportunities. So honestly, I don't feel like I'm gonna leave anytime soon. But I will not deny that I'm kind of feeling burned out. Let's put that in. Oh wait, we'll put that a little bit later. I think it's too early in this like recap so far. Also, oh, I did exit 8. Isn't it after my anniversary? I forgot. I legit forgot. But yeah, that's all I put in caps lock. Exit 8 is a fun game. It's not horror, but at the same time, it really like messes with your brain. It's like, what's the genre for it again? I forgot. Hi, Hideya, hi! Don't worry, I'm not quitting. I'm just gonna recap a lot of things, and also I'm gonna announce things that how I'm gonna run the channel in the future. That's it. That's it. No need to worry about anything. That's okay. Exit 8. Exit 8. It's a fun game. I really like it. Also, it's getting a movie. It's getting a movie. It's so good. Like the trailer. I wonder I wonder what happens when they make like movie based on games like this. I mean, they did with what is it called again? The Backrooms. I haven't watched it. I don't know if it did well or not. I haven't checked. Don't forget to take care of yourself. I'm gonna talk about that as well. Don't worry. There's also a live update here. But I'm gonna focus on the year recap first. Yeah. Exit 8 is very fun. I played it once. It was fun. It was very, very fun, I must say. Okay. And also, another game, Lethal Company. I played this mostly solo. It's pretty playable actually solo, but I never reached like a have I ever reached the quota by myself? I don't know. I don't know. I like these kinds of games. It's better if you play together, but when playing alone, it's also like decently challenging. And then there's a lot of lore going on as well. I don't think I completed everything yet. I should play it again. Also, the VOD for this one, the VOD for this game, which I did with Miyu, somehow like hits like 200. My VOD rarely reaches like 100, 200 views in such a short time. I don't know how that happened, but thank you, people. I don't know what is the appeal of that stream in particular. I'm not sure, but I'm happy either way. Thank you, people. Lethal Company is fun. An interesting clip also happened there, which I said a certain word that needs to be censored because personally I don't think it's nice to say it, but the person with me doesn't mind, but I'm still worried. Don't worry, they're cool with it. They let me know they're cool with it. I wish I can play this more. Off stream and on stream. Okay, what's next? Oh, Nausea. We got another game that we're gonna talk about. Nausea, I don't think people like watching this stream, but I really like playing it, so I kept streaming it because I really like it, and I really want to see what's going on. So this is basically a werewolf simulator. If you guys haven't known it, they're getting an anime with it. They just announced it like a few months ago, which is interesting because this game does have lore. Like I think most werewolf simulators don't really have it. Like it's either they have like a solid story, or they're just gonna this NPCs, we're gonna put roles on them, we're gonna mix them up, you're gonna be a villager, or if you're gonna be a werewolf if you choose to, and you gotta figure this out. You gotta figure how you survive the game. That's it. But with this, it's not just like surviving and it's not just surviving the game as either a Nausea or like a human, but it's also like there's like some nitpicks of like, you know, how you interact with the characters. How do you, let's say this character is smarter, how do you go against them like in an argument? And then yeah, we got leveling up and stuff and stats, and also sometimes like some lore actually shows up, like when they introduce a new character. Oh yeah, by the way, the main character in Nausea doesn't really have an avatar, but I think they showed it in the anime, like how the character looks like. All we know is that we have like an emblem, and I forgot if we can choose it. Oh yeah, we can choose an emblem. We don't choose the color because it's already like a fixed color. So I don't know which one. I think they choose the white one, and then they make a white-haired character as the visualization of the main character. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it actually. But I haven't finished the game, so should I finish the game first before I watch? Yeah, that's it. Next one. We got MRE. Remember the MRE stream that I did with my friends, my IRL friends? It was tough, not gonna lie, but it was fun to do. It was fun finding out like how they react to stuff, like you know, just having them with me. Actually, like I'm glad they agreed to do it with me. It was great. We did some messed ups and we just like laughed it up and stuff, and then after we just like chill and hang out with each other. That's it. It was fun. I don't know if I can I don't know if I can try other MREs, you know, like a lot of MREs, like if you want to try the local Indonesian ones, it's technically illegal to do it, I heard. So I don't know like if I can purchase any, or can I, you know, legally like get them or something without getting in trouble. I don't know. I legit don't know. So I'm not sure if I can do it again. But maybe we can do like some other similar stuff. Let's just say like, you know, camping food, like You know, the instant ones where like instant hotpot and stuff. It works similar ways, right? I think I can try that. Also, I wanna put the table down because I'm getting tired of standing up. Yeah. See guys, that's not with me is boring. I really need to I finished topics real quick, so I really need to find out like better things to do while I talk. I'm fine. Is it? Yeah. Okay, I didn't put it in the list originally, but let's put it here. Pokemon Go! Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, so I've been playing Pokemon Go for a while. It was nice. It was cool. I actually bought the Pokego Plus as well, and then I actually bought that because of Pokemon Sleep. So I originally played a little bit of Pokemon Go. Just walk, you know. And if I go to trips, I'll absolutely play it, but mostly like I'm just gonna leave it. Hold on, is the BGM too big? I feel like my voice is like going neck to neck with it. Yeah, so I tried Pokemon Sleep. It was maybe like I'm kind of concerned like using it with my own phone, you know, without the what is it called? If I just use the phone will be pretty heated by the morning because it's gotta like have the microphone and the phone pretty much on the whole time, which is like I was like I'm just gonna break my phone if I go at this rate. So yeah, I bought the Pokego Plus. And yeah, I use it. I still use it to this day. It's right on my table right now. And I actually went to a mall like recently, where there's a lot of Pokestops and gyms. And then I also noticed like some people also bring their Pokego Plus with them. And I saw like someone bring their, and then it was like lighting up. I was like, oh, you're one of us. And the place pretty crowded too. I actually got a Gigatina. I got the Giratina just a few days ago. It was so freaking cool. Let me open my Pokego real quick. It was so good. It was like during the raid, like there's not much people, but they were strong enough to beat it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I would like to try the TCG too. I think I'll download it later. I'll play it on stream for sure because your boy is a TCG player. Maybe not all TCG, but I want to try. I also like got a card from someone in Kamifuro, which I'm gonna talk about later when I go to the Kamifuro section, which is still pretty far. Yeah, I tried to record my sleep with the Pokemon Sleep, and I think average I sleep like 5 to 6 hours, which is not a lot, and that's not good. But recently I think I reached like 8. Maybe it's because like we're in the holiday or something. But I tried to sleep at least like very early. Very early, I think like talking 10 p.m. Even 10 p.m. is like not really early. And then I checked the game. I checked the let me check the stats real quick. How well have I been doing? How well have I been doing lately? Huh. I've been like there. If I remember, we have been like into like 200 session. Let's just say like I've been using Pokemon Sleep for like 200 nights. And I can't believe people are trying to cheat it off. I was like, why would just cheat sleep? Just sleep like a normal person. Did they go oversleep or something? I'm not sure. Okay, let me check my sleep data. So menu, sleep data, or just sleep trends. I don't know. No, sleep data is like how much Pokemon you got. Wait, is it? Okay, sleep consistency? Okay, so December 23 to 29, B. So yeah, most of them are 6 to 7 hours, which is great. There's an 8 hours here. And there's just 2 days where I'm like only sleeping for 3 hours and 5 hours. But I think like when my sleep got particularly bad, I think it's like nearing Kamifuro 19. Because I was just so panicking, like, oh my god, what should I do with my merch and stuff, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's my PokeGo sleep journey. And maybe I'm gonna get into TCG, maybe the TCG soon. But I also promised someone that I'm gonna play the Shadow first. I said that so many times, and I haven't played it. We can schedule that. We can schedule that later. Okay, next one in the list is ooh, we're actually gonna talk about Kamifuro, but not the one in November. It's actually the one in, I think, May or March, I forgot. It's the 18 Kamifuro. Like the most recent one is 19. The next one is 20. So this is Kamifuro 18. I already talked about this in my own stream. I met with a lot of people. Wait. I skipped something, didn't I? Wait. Okay, I'll talk about it after this. Yeah, so mostly it's because I went to this one because my first one, I think my first one is like Kamifuro. My first Kamifuro ever is like 16 or 17. I forgot, legit forgot. But I went to it, and then I met with some friends. There's like a few friends of mine who opens booths in Kamifuro every year. So I decided to, you know, this is a good chance to finally meet them and then talk to them, because like some of them I never talked to RL. And yeah, I met them. I actually hugged someone. Like I met with JJ, the designer for this outfit. We actually hugged each other because we're old friends. We've been friends for years, but we never actually met with each other. And we met for the first time. We hugged each other. It was like, oh my god, that was so awesome. I still felt it to this day. My heart. Yeah. And I think it's also like one of my happiest times in being in Kamifuro, because like there's a lot. There's more Genazo fans than I thought. Not just Genazo, it's just the whole Kitaro fandom. Like they're there. Not just people who like open booths. Some people who just cosplay. And there's some people who kept asking me for photos. They'd be like, "Oh my god, it's Kitaro!" Like I'm using a Kitaro cosplay too at the time. It was so great. I met with a lot of online friends for the first time. It was great. Finally catching up with what they're doing. And I'm glad that this you know, this experience only got boosted more when it goes to the future Kamifuros. I don't know, it just feels so different. Maybe it's the whole point of like being a whole artist allies, or our artist allies. Sorry. Yeah, I actually intended to visit like different kinds of comic markets in the future. I don't think I'm gonna vlog all of them, but I think if I came as a visitor, I might. But if actually, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna sell anything like next year. I'm not sure, but yeah, I want to visit more. You know, I want to see how people strive in the art market, because it's been a long time question for me since I was like in elementary school, like how people are so confident selling their stuff here. And I kind of did find out in Kamifuro 19. So, and I'm gonna save that topic for later. But it was fun. Kamifuro 18 was fun. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of people who share the same interests as I am. And it kind of pushed me. It kind of gave me the push for the future decision that I made. Okay, next topic. Okay, there's like a little bit more stuff, but I want to skip to this one first. Yeah. Oh no. Everyone's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not again. It's been the whole year. It's been the whole year since the movie came out. And the movie came out like last year in November. And just a few days ago, I think I saw someone tweeted that the movie has now exited the theaters in Japan. It's not screening anymore in any theaters. If I'm correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, hi IG-san. Hi. I'm so sorry. I gotta talk about this because this is a part of my year, okay? Okay. So yeah, I watched Genezo back in March. But I was like waiting so long because I've been okay. A quick little background. I've been a long time fan of Kitaro, but I've been pretty quiet about it because the fandom is kind of dead. The fandom is kind of dead. Not all people know about it, except like when it airs on local TVs. And even if I find someone who knows about it, the knowledge is pretty limited. Like, oh yeah, it's an old show I used to watch on TV, and that's it. That's how my interaction with people about Kitaro at the time. But I really like the show. Like as a kid, I was like, oh my god, a show about ghosts fighting and being like a hero, a ghost being a hero, like monsters being heroes. Wow, this is new. Like my second grader self, like well, I was so invested to it. I remember exactly when I got to TV. Let's say like every weekdays. The new episode's gonna come. I think like 8:30 because it's gonna be the last show on Spacetoon at the time. So after that, the TV, the channel's gonna shut off. So I think it's like 8:30, and then I think like 3:30 to 4 p.m. on the afternoon they're gonna rerun like the episode that came like the night before. I'm gonna be standby on the TV each time, even though I watched it. I will watch it again just because like, oh my god, I love Kitaro. He's so cool. Blah 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 blah. And maybe this is the only time you hear me about doing like Yume stuffs. But I did kind of be delusional as a kid. Like, yeah, I'm a friend. I'm his friend. That's something. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of embarrassing. But it's just a children times. I think differently now. Well, I think differently now. Yeah. So the one that aired on TV is season 3. So there's like 6 seasons in total right now. The first one is when like the TV is still like black and white, and then the second season is in color. Third season I think like 86. Yeah, 86, and then the season 4 was like, I forgot what year was that. It's also Heisei. 3 of the seasons is Heisei. And then season 5, I think season 5 aired on TV and also like Animax, but I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it because I kept missing the schedule or something. And there's like a concept of season 5 that I don't really like, so I skipped it. Maybe that's it. But then I got into it again after like season, I like when season 6 came out. Like, oh my god, the animation is so good. Neko Musume is a freaking lady. Like, she's not a child. I was like, okay, interesting what they're doing here. So I watched it like and Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. I've never seen an anime cooking, cook so hard in this life. Seriously, watch season 6. Yeah. Like, 2018. I was kinda... 2018 to 2019. It was like around the time I looked at a lot of content creators. It's the year of like a lot of people trying to get fame through online. Yeah? Okay. And then the topic got brought out a lot in the anime. I think it's like 97 episodes. I think it aired from like 2018 to 2020. Yeah, I think 2020 up to 2020 or something. And they brought out a lot of stuff, like when they trash on YouTubers, they go hard. They go hard on influencers and YouTubers. I was like, oh my god, they're freaking cooking. And there's also goal for like overworking, the not so good company lifestyle they have in Japan, beauty standards as well. And what else about it? There's just a lot of good stuff that goes into Kitaro series. I don't know if the previous season also did this as well, because season 6 is like they're really like criticizing the whole society, basically, not just the influencers but also like a lot of people, while also like mixing with the yokai elements and stuff, because not just the yokais are bad, the humans are also bad. They made a whole episode of someone like dying, and then they'd be like, hey, if you keep bullying people, you're gonna end up bad, kind of thing. Yeah. The one thing okay, I'm just basically repeating things I'm already saying, but yeah. Do you want me to give you a reason to watch Kitaro? Well, all of that I just explained before. They really bring up like human topics, like things that goes in society, the whole social issue about being upstanding citizen, being an influencer, being pirating manga. They have a whole episode about pirating manga. Excuse me. They have a whole episode dedicated to pirating manga. I'm not kidding. They actually have it. Yeah. And then the previous seasons also match with their time. So if you like slowly go down, I think you will understand like, oh, this is the stuff they have to go through back in the day. This is the kind of the ideals they have back in the day. Like I watched a bit of season 1. It's very outdated. It sounds so stupid, but I feel like there's some parts of it like, oh, it if you like just go scream as hard as you can to a lot of people, like causing panic, they will believe you, even though whatever you spout up was like complete bullshit. They will believe you. Like in the 60s, people will believe that. And that makes sense, because that's how it goes at the time. They don't have enough technology to fact check anything. Like if someone says it loud enough and enough people believe it, they'll believe it. Yeah. No matter how stupid the episodes are. Oh, the kaiju episode is so stupid. I still don't like it to this day. Yeah. Just watch season 6. I haven't started season 5. I want to watch season 5. I got through the first episode, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue. But I think I will, because I want to watch the movie. There's also like a movie based on the season 5. But enough of that. yeah, so that's how my background goes. That's a long background. That's a long background story. Yeah, I heard Genazo was released. Genazo was announced. It was like, wait, they're making a movie. They're making a movie again, because I known about the other movie for a while, and they'd be like, oh, the story's gonna be this. It was like, oh, it's not just another episode of like some bad yokai attacks or something. There's actually an actual plot here. I was like, okay, they're cooking. They're cooking. And then I don't know who Mizuki was at the time. I did hear about it in season 6. Oh yeah, he raised Kitaro, but I was like, there's not enough explanation of him as an individual person until this movie. Well, there's Hakaba, but we'll talk about it later. And there's also like about Medama Oyaji, Kitaro's father, who turned into an eyeball. There's no actual like background on him before the whole Hakaba debacle happened. So that movie, so I was like looking forward to this. Actually, the first time I see like Gegero, I thought it was like it was a movie about an adult Kitaro, which honestly will still give me the same hype, but it's not. That's just a misunderstood on my end. Yeah. And then I heard about it, but I didn't really react much. I was like, oh, I wish I could watch this movie, but I don't think I can do it, because like you're not gonna be able to get this like until the DVD or like like streaming services like has it, right? So it's impossible to watch it. And then March came out. I was like, what do you mean he's on cinemas? What do you mean it's also in cinemas here? Like, so I was like, oh my freaking god! I gotta go. I could go for the premiere. It was during March 17th in GI, Grand Indonesia. I could go there, but at the same day, I actually have a plan to watch a different movie with my friends, and I'd be like, I don't want to cancel. I feel bad for canceling last minute, but I really want to watch. Are they gonna air it like after this, or it's just gonna premiere only? I had a lot of thoughts about that, and then I went with my friends, watched Kung Fu Panda 4. It was kind of mid. It was a good Kung Fu Panda movie, but it was a good movie, but it's not a good Kung Fu Panda movie. End of story. I loved Kung Fu Panda as a kid. I watched all the all movies. 2 is a banger. 3, I don't know. 4, not my favorite. Yeah, so fortunately they do air like after that, but I think they only hold up for like a week. So I believe I went to watch it in like a Saturday, and in the cinema there's only like less than 6 people in there. I'd be like, oh, I don't care. Until I was like, wait, are they bringing a baby here? Are they bringing children to the cinema? Wait, this movie is not for children. I thought that, right? Like, with all the bloody visuals, like, what do you mean children can watch it? This doesn't make sense. But I watch it that way. You know what? If the staff let them in, okay, then nothing I can do about it. I watched the movie. A lot of scenes are so good. I was in the edge of my seat the whole time, especially during the battle sequences. I was literally like sitting like I'm leaning forward. My ass is barely on the seat. It was like locking in. That's how focused I am. The story was great, although not too much fighting. But when they do, like, the animation goes hard, and then they'd be like, oh, so this is what happens. This is how the boy my Oshi got born. Yeah. And the credit scene shows up. There's a credit scene and end credit scene. And I watched that and I cried. I actually cried. because because there's already a story about how he was born, but not how everything leading to that happened. That's how this movie is. And so Mizuki did appear in Hakaba, and then Medaboyaji, of course, like he is in Hakaba, but there's no like a clear relationship about them two before it. So yeah, it actually connects with that. So the timeline still kind of changed because in Hakaba it's a whole different flow of the story. Like Genazo is intended to connect a little mostly to season 6, which is why I recommend like if you either watch season 6 or Genazo, then you can just like continue to the other one and it will be fine. It will actually connect properly, but with Hakaba, not exactly. Because that's what I did, right? I watched Hakaba and then I was like, oh, everyone is so different. This is not the same people that I watched in the movie and then in the season 6. What happened here? And of course, it was the earliest installment in the series that got an anime a little bit later, after it released. So yeah. こんばんは、久しぶりです。あ、久しぶりです。ちまきさん、めっちゃめちゃ久しぶりです。本当に久しぶりです。元気ですか？今ね、ちょうどまたゲナゾ話なんですけど、今年ね、何やってるんだとか、今めっちゃ話してるんです。で、そしてね、来年は何にしようかとか話したいと思いますね。今はちょうどゲナゾ話です。ごめんね。I'm sorry, I'm talking about ゲナゾ again here. ゲナゾ。もう終わらないね、これ。本当にゲナゾオタになっちゃった。I'm really becoming a ゲナゾオタク, really. Guys, you should know how much merchandise I bought in this year for that series alone. It was so much. あ、ちなみに字幕は大丈夫かな？Is the subtitle doing okay? Because I don't think I can switch a lot of languages today. So yeah, I'm gonna rely on I'm gonna talk quietly. No, I'm gonna talk slowly so the translator can properly translate what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so about the merch. I actually compiled everything that I bought this year yesterday. There's a lot. There's a freaking lot. My whole table is covered with it. I was like, oh no. Oh no. This costs a lot of money. 今年めっちゃ推し活してるんだ。グッズいっぱい買ったんだ。このシーズンだけ。やばいんじゃないですか。I bought merch for this one whole series the whole year. Oh my god. And I also bought it directly from Japan. 日本から買ったよ。こっちは少ないから。日本から買った。やばくない？もう金ないわ。I don't have money anymore. Oh no. I intended to show it later. If I have time, but there's still some stuff coming, so maybe not now.めっちゃ多いね。グッズ買ったんだ。やばい。金ないわ。マジ金ないわ今。I actually don't have money anymore. 今年やばかった。This year was like the most I spent in my entire life. Yeah, this year is the year where I spend most in my entire life.お金一緒。僕もお金ください。いやいやいや。No. You're not. Guys. Are we group of beggars now? Are we group of beggars now here? Are we gonna ask money from people? Oh no, we're poor. Bimbo. めっちゃ貧乏。Okay, I think this is good time to move to the next topic. Ring Fit. Let's talk about Ring Fit. Yeah, we don't have Ring Fit anymore this year. めっちゃ貧乏。いや、もう今年はもうRing Fit 最後だね。There's no more Ring Fit in this year. As I said before, Aniki got sick, so he needs to take care a lot of his health. So I offered, hey, use my Ring Fit. ね、兄貴が病気になったんで、ちゃんと運動しなきゃね、言われたんで、だからこっちにはね、じゃあRing Fit使え。So yeah, I gave the Ring Fit to him. I heard he's using it. I don't know. 毎日使うかなとかわかんない。でも使う聞いたらしい。I think he used it, but I don't know how often. そう、兄貴が How do I translate this? He got diabetes. Yeah, he's been diagnosed with diabetes. So he really has to 糖尿病？そう。だからね、ちゃんと大大事にしなきゃとか。でも兄貴ってさ、痩せてるんだよ。意外と痩せてるんだ、あいつ。そう、きつい。でも痩せたんだ。He actually lost some weight. Interestingly. Because Aniki eats a lot. Like he eats a lot. 兄貴ってさ、めっちゃ大食いよく食えるんだ。だから痩せてんだあいつ。意外となと思って。So I really didn't expect him to lose some weight. But yeah, it's a shame that he has to drink a lot of medicines, like, while he is also keeping his health in check. He still plays basketball. And yeah, I think as long as he keeps his health, lifestyle in check, I think he's gonna be fine. ね、兄貴がよくバスケするんで、まあもう飲まなきゃ薬がちょっと増えるんだけど、それは仕方ないんだと。まあ残念ですけどね。でもね、バスケやるんで、生活にちゃんとしたら大丈夫かなとか思って。Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine. But I still need to yell about him a few times about stuff. So he's gonna keep his, keep properly. ね、ちょっとね、時々怒らなきゃ。こっちには怒らなきゃとか、お前何やってんだちゃんと健康には大事にしてよ。Yeah, I'm gonna be mad at him sometimes. But yeah, that's how it is. Like, he has a good wife. まあ、優しい奥さんいるから大丈夫でしょ。ね。Being, the yelling problem can go to the little sister. 妹の方はね、怒れる義務が Okay. Okay, next one. Oh. Third anniversary. Well, this, I forgot what happened in the stream. この配信何があったのか忘れちゃったんですけど。3周年ね。もう3周年だ。すごいや。Already like 30 years in here. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. Hold on, let me check what happened here? ここに何があったの忘れた。I don't really do anything here. Which is why like, I felt like this stream is kind of underprepared. ね。I just like look back at what happened in the years prior. That's it. Which just technically doesn't really make the stream special, but I did it anyway. Because I really don't know what else to do. But the only thing different here is that I announced a manga. ね、この配信はね、まああんまり何も特別やってないけど、でも漫画作ってるんだよとかね、ね、宣言しました。I announced I'm making a manga. Oh yeah, an update. Let's do it right now. Manga update. 今はね、34ページありますよ。今。まだネームなんだけどね。There's a rough draft right now. Right now it's like 34 pages ish. Hold on, let me bring it here.今漫画作ってるよ。でも一人からめっちゃめちゃ時間かかると思う。で、2周年もこれhow do I say announce? I forgot how to say announce. Oh, how do I say announce again?そう。で、2周年の配信前で、今漫画作りますとかね、発表しました。で、今はね、3周年は、アップデートはね、こちらですとか。So, I first announced this like I'm making a manga in like my second year anniversary stream. And then in the third year, I was like, hey, we're finally starting. Here's some progress. ね、あの時はね、ただ20ページしか作れないけど、で、あとはめちゃめちゃスランプ。After that, after announcing I'm making it in the second year stream, I got into a lot of slump. Oh, third anniversary, sorry. So only now I've been continuing it again. ね、今見てるんですけど。I'm looking at it right now. ね、めちゃめちゃ絵多いね。そう。まずね、イラストが上手ですからね。漫画はもうそう。でもね、漫画ってさ、いっぱい考えることをやらなきゃいけないんだ。例えばパネリンとか、なんか読者の読み方はどこから来るとかね、目からね、そういう考えなきゃ。で、まずってさ、漫画作ったことほぼない。一度したんですけど、ただ2ページ漫画しかいない。作ったんだけど、今はね、めっちゃめちゃ作ってるから、いっぱい勉強しなきゃいけないんだ。I never made a manga. I did before once, but it's only like 2 pages. So with this, I have actually to learn a lot about like how like the paneling is, reading is. いや、アニメは無理かな。アニメは無理かな。アニメは無理けど、アニメもむずいわ。 だからアニメーターたちにね、アニメーターさんたちにめっちゃリスペクトが多い。Yeah, making a manga is already hard. There's also animators, so I respect them a lot. So right now, I actually have enough that I can make it to a preview. 今はね、ちょうどサンプルね作るできるページが足りるんですけど、でもまだラフからね、パソコンにまだ帰ってないから、それまた時間かかるんだ。Like I have the rough right now. It's enough to make like one chapter and for a preview, but I haven't converted to like digital yet, so I haven't drawn it digital yet, so I can't really show anything ね。今はね、まだ何も見せないんですけど、多分ね、これ多分サンプル作るんですけど、この34ページで。でもまた時間かかります。It's going to take a lot of time. So I ask for your patience. I'm gonna do my best. I also, if it really goes hard, I'm gonna ask some people for help. ね。今なんとかなりますけど、本当に無理ならちょっと誰かを助けてほしいとかね。And also, there's still a lot of the thing like reading orders, because like in Japan and West is like different, right? ね、日本と海外の読み方って違うんじゃない？で、今はね、作るのが右左で読み方でしょ？今それはラフは今そういうんですけど、でも日本の漫画じゃないから多分これ変えなきゃかなとか、左右でわかんないけど、まあ多分読者さんたちは多分わかるんだけど、でもこれ日本漫画じゃないからどうしようとかね、このままでいけるかな。So the manga right now is made with the reading order is from right to left, but because this is not a Japanese manga, I think like should I change it to left and right? I feel like it's not gonna make a difference, but I don't know. 多分このままいいんだけどね。多分ちゃんと説明しなきゃ。読み方はこちらですとか。Maybe I'm gonna have to announce it that it's gonna be read this to this. だってさ、読み方変えると絶対絵変えなきゃいけないんだ。because it's if I have to change the reading order, I gotta change the art all over again, because like it's been structured to fit with where you start to read from. インドネシア漫画で読み方はそれとか左からです。普通になんかアメリカみたいになんか左から右で、だからね、インドネシア漫画は同じっぽい。Yeah, I think the Indonesian manga starts from the left. ける、このままいけそうかな。右左で多分問題にならないけど、みんなちゃんと読み方はこうですよとか。うん。I think I'm gonna say that. Yeah. I also the story. Have I? How much of the story have I told you guys? これこの漫画の中の話多分発表しましたっけ？ I forgot. Let me check. There is a preview. まあプレビューがあったんだけど、ただスケッチだけ。物語はね、あんまり説明しなかった。I don't really explain the story, but I did show some drawings, that's it. まあでも、見たことあるキャラが出てるんだ。I didn't announce enough of the story, but there is a familiar looking character that they might find there. So yeah, please just look forward to it. まあ今はね、ただ楽しみにしてとかね、お願いできます。うん。I guess that's for the manga update. Art streams. Yeah, I did painting this year. And also making content for like Komifuro. And also I make merch. ね、今年でなんか絵やった、なんかアクリルペインティングやった、でグッズ作った、でその後なんだっけ、What else did I make? Yeah, I tried to draw a lot today. ね、今年でいっぱいイラストを描きたいほしい。だね、イラストレター YouTuber ですから。I wanted to be an illustrator, content creator, so which is why I was like, I'm trying to draw more. うん。I don't know if I did enough. ね。よく描けたとかわかんない。But I did notice that I have a lot of art this year. でも今年ね、めちゃめちゃ絵作った気がする。ね、気分が、自信があるよ。Yeah, I tried to draw a lot. I actually I think it's this year that I finally refined my art style. ね、多分今年はね、ちゃんと好きな絵のスタイルが見つかったかもしれない。It's the one with like a lot of lines for the hair and stuff, but I refined it. うん。漫画待ってます。ありがとうございます。めちゃめちゃ時間かかるんですけど、待ってるのが嬉しいです。多分ね、コミケみたいに売りたい。I want to, if possible, I want to sell my manga in the con. ね。あれ、多分新しい夢になっちゃったんだ。同人誌とか漫画とか作りたいで、まあどっちも同人誌になるんですけど、おじちゃんになった時、まあおじちゃんまではしないかもしれないんですけど、やべ、プレッシャーが多い。Oh no. I'm gonna do my best. That's it. 頑張ります。Yeah. That might be my goal for next year. That should be great. Wait. ちょっと日記持ってきますかな。いや、日記じゃない。 なんかしたんじゃない？今年何にしたいとかね、そんな配信あったっけ？ Didn't I do the stream about like, hey, I have this goal for this year? え、どっちの配信だっけ？I want to compare that real quick. え、どっちの配信だっけ？やべえ。見つかなきゃ。December 2023 New Year Free Talk. I think it's this it. これかな？リストがある気がして。あ、これだ！ I found it! Resolution. Okay, let me put it on stream. ちょっと配信つけよう。これだ。Hold on. ちょっと待ってね。I forgot about this. We could have reviewed this for the whole stream. これマジ忘れちゃったけど、この配信であのリストが見ていたらいいんじゃない？そろそろね、なくない。あ、はい、お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。来てくれてありがとね、いつも。あ、いや、it's this list。このリストでした。はい。Resolution, stay alive. 息。Yeah, stay alive. 生きています。I'm alive right now. That's one. So yeah, February, yeah, it's for the outfit. Learn Japanese on stream. 日本語配信で勉強しましたね。うまくになったとかわかんないけど。I don't know if I have gotten fluent enough, but I did learn Japanese on stream. New Year was on Twitch. Okay, this one got late. Okay, I actually planned like let's make a Twitch emote soon enough because I think I need it for a portfolio. I think I'll need it for portfolio. And then what else? Hello, hope stream's going. Hi Nico. Hi. So MRE, we did it MRE, just like with the recap says. More collabs. Oh, interesting skits. Oh, this. Did I do it? I think I did it, but not like the whole year that I made skits. But when I do, I really like doing it, you know? Sometimes I like making performance. It's actually very fun, like doing like a little performance. Playing a little bit of character. But mostly it was like, yeah, it's just me every day. And then what else? Collabs. I did collab with a lot of people this year. Let's see. From what I remember right off the bat, Miu, Ruka, Baron. I think it's just those three most of the time. Did I appear on someone else's stream? I forgot. I legit forgot. Like outside streams, I did collab with a lot of people making stuffs. There are stuffs that even hasn't come out to this day, so you can expect to see me in like I don't know if it's big, I don't know if it's not, but I'm appearing in some projects, but they're not out yet right now. I'm not gonna tell anything else other than that. But yeah, cleaning my figurines. I never did that. I never cleaned my figurines. Whoops. I'll make more rewards on Fanbox and Tactile. I want to do this, but I couldn't really come out of something that is worth enough for people to send their money and be like, oh, I'm gonna get this. So yeah, maybe I should, you know, send some, donate some money, not send. yeah, so there's no updates for those right now. I did make a free wallpaper for my 3rd anniversary, and it's on both Fanbox and Traktir. So, in Traktir, like as long as you donate it, you can get it. It doesn't need a minimum, I think. With Fanbox, I think you just need like a monthly fee. Like let's just say I charge you like in 1 month like this much. If you join, I think you can get pretty much like all the stuff under dedicated for that tier. It's like a Patreon. Reading streams, I still couldn't figure this out. I really want to do it again, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm sorry, Past Mars. I'm sorry. But I did have some idea that what could I do, so maybe next year I could provide that. I need to write that down later. More mealtime streams. Do we have enough? Let's check. In this year, do we have enough? Well, we have a right bad Torikara. We got the Torikara ramen stream. Pempe. That's 2. And then what is this mealtime? It's like I don't know what to eat. What is this? Oh, it's a porridge. Oh, it's soto. We did eat soto. And next one, where is it? We definitely eat something. I think I eat KFC in this year. We got KFC, MRE, that's 5. UFO 6. Yeah, we got like 6 mealtime streams in, which surprisingly for me, not a lot. That's not a lot actually from what I think. But to be honest, we don't stream that much. Like, I think I streamed less than I did last year. Yeah, spicy food. I mean, if it's interesting, I will do it again. For content. I will actually do it again, but I gotta adjust the challenge to my tongue, or else like I'm just gonna make shame of myself. Okay, next art challenges. I didn't do much, honestly, I think. But I did like try to well, not on stream, like I tried to draw characters I never drawn. Like guys, I've been a fan of Kitaro for years. I only draw him like this year. I only start drawing him like this year. Like the whole time in my life I know him, I only draw him in this year. And I did. I made merch. There's also like I try to draw different things like emotes. Let's just say that I'll take that as a challenge because I never drew emotes for other people. Art commissions and stuff. I tried to draw a lot of art within like a limited deadline. Technically at work I also did some art projects. Okay, the last one I couldn't do it. Like teach people Indonesian. Okay, let me say this right now. I actually plan to like make a stream about teaching Indonesian, but I felt like I was researching for stuff and then I lost confidence out of nowhere. I was like, I don't think I can do this. Let's just be done with it. Yeah. So past Mars, there are things that did happen. There are things that don't. That's it. Okay, let's go back to this list. So yeah, we did a lot of art streams. Okay, what's next on my other list? Oh, let's talk about this. And terminations. Let's just put this in. A lot happened this year. I will admit, a lot happened this year. One of my Oshis graduated. A lot of decent streamers are also graduating, both for good reasons and bad reasons. Well, NDA, nothing you can do about it. But in terms of like how you act on the internet, I think I need to address this. Even though I'm not technically in the community, but VTubing in the Indonesian community is so bad right now. Not overall, not in general, but it's just there. When something happens, it's always like a 0 to 100 level. I think like some of my Indonesian viewers knows this, but in this month, in this 2 months alone, November to December, we have found like at least 12 VTubers who are responsible for harassment sexually, pedophilia, even scamming, to the point of like, you know, online loans and stuff, and even like a lot of manipulative behavior, which I don't know why this happens a lot. Even like when well, it happens in like other, like the English community as well, but in Indonesia it's like, oh my god, like fuck man, this is so bad. I think somebody made a list up to 90. Oh my god, are you for real? Yeah, so I need to bring this up. If you want to clip me talking about this, sure, I don't care. I don't know if I'm gonna clip myself because I'm too lazy to edit my own videos. But you know, with things that happen right now in the Indonesian VTubing community, I felt like I need to speak up because I am Indonesian. I don't stream in Indonesian as often as I think like 99% of like Indonesian VTubers. But a lot of behavior that comes from this specific community can not be tolerated at all. I am legit pissed. Because what? Because why? I'm actually almost been... I almost became a victim as well. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys, internet etiquette that applies to not just streamers, not just viewers, everyone in the internet. Stranger danger. You can make friends in the internet. You absolutely can. But you have to keep some boundaries. You have to keep some boundaries with anyone. It's even in IRL, you still have to watch out, like, you know, if people, if you have to double check whether you can trust someone. In the internet, it's like 10 times that. Don't overshare about stuff. This applies to me too, because I did it sometimes and I wish I didn't. And sometimes it ends up backfiring. And I also want to say this because there are people who drop a lot of like heavy stuffs on me. I felt like I'm not sure I'm the right person you should share this to. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that real quick. Yeah, don't overshare. Also, keep your privacy safe, because internet leaves a lot of tracks, digital tracks. Why do you think people why do you think people here are shitting on you know the government? Because like a lot of people left the digital tracks and a lot of them are not good. Even I probably have a lot of bad tracks as well. So you know, if people bring it up, hey Mars, did you really say this at the time? Probably yeah. And I have to explain you why do I say that at the time, and whether I still stand by that or not. But people don't really think that far. They're just gonna, oh my god, she said this before, cancel her or something. It's gonna happen to me or anyone. So yeah, this brings me to the next point. No matter how much you support someone, this is why I say to people, like, treat me as just like a stranger to anyone else. Because as much as I try to be like a good person, there are maybe some parts of me that are not good, and there might be not tolerable to some people, and depends on like people's moral compass. Like they're gonna push that idea, but I'm right, this is not wrong, you know, that kind of stuff. They believe they're right even though they're actually wrong, and you can't, this is not something you can easily change, because it's something that someone has implanted in their head for a long time. Like, let's say, like, oh, I don't like friends because, you know, they take advantage of me a lot, and and now I'm being so closed off. I'm afraid to talk with anyone. And they'd be like, why are you doing that? You have to make friends here. You know, you need connections and stuff. That's wrong. And, you know, it's that kind of stuff. But there are more of that kind of stories. It's like it's not just that. As much as you support someone, if they do something wrong, you gotta admit they're wrong. How, in what level? In what level? In how bad it is? You need to admit that, yeah, this person did wrong. Is it something unforgivable? Is it something that people couldn't change about it? That's up to you. That's up to you. But let's just say, like, clearly, like, let's say, like, you Oshi, like, ended someone's life, and you'd be like, no, you know, they probably did it on accident and stuff. Depends on what the facts that came out of it. You have to agree that, oh yeah, they killed someone. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Like, I'm already going like 10 steps ahead to murder, but no, we don't really have that level yet in the Indonesian VTubing community. Yeah, don't believe that your Oshi is some kind of like a white knight, that you know, legit, you know, someone that's always right. Which is why, like, I always say, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, I don't think I'm right. You know, guys, chat, tell me if I'm missing out something. I always say that. But don't believe that your Oshi is like always right 100%. And the viewers also are not 100% right sometimes. Because in the end, we are all people. We have different thoughts. We have different ideas. We have different moral compasses. Therefore, sometimes when something happens, it's not enough for one person to just realize that there's something wrong. Sometimes you need multiple people to tell you that, hey, I don't think you're doing the right thing, because it's hurting other people, kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just if I'm gonna use myself as an example, like, I'm free to do anything. I'm free to do anything that I want, as long as I'm not hurting people. That's just how I do things. And not break the law as well, of course. Yeah, don't believe your Oshi. Don't believe your Oshi will be a good relationship partner with you. Don't believe you can date your Oshi as well. I'm just gonna say that real quick. Please stop that mindset right now. What else? Yeah, something similar to that. And yeah, don't let people borrow your money, please, especially online. Oh my god, I can't believe we have gone to the point that I have to tell people about this. Like, people, stranger danger. Even though if you talk for them for a year, if they ask for money, and you don't know where they live, you don't even know how they look like. If they disappear, like, how would you ask for your money back? Are you just gonna give up for it? It's not that easy. Especially if we're talking a lot of money, like the recent online loans case. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But let's talk about the positive things. VTubers, they come and go, graduate. Sometimes it's because they want to do better. Sometimes they want to do things that they're not being able to do where they are right now. Sometimes it means that the company they're in right now is not doing well. There is some stuff that needs changing, and you are free to give them criticism if they do something wrong, but don't be like one company, everyone bad kind of mentality. Which is why, like, when I see like VTuber news, quote unquote, right now, and a lot of like stuff being gossiped around, I feel like we have gotten to the point of like, what's the term? Tribalism? It's like, oh, my company good, your company bad, because in the end, well, they have to make money, and sometimes the people in the company doesn't necessarily agree with the values that the company has. And if they wishes to leave, they can leave. And if they can keep a good relationship with the company after, that's good too. And if the company isn't great, and let's just say like they did something almost irreparable damage, and you want them to be better, you're free to criticize them. But doesn't mean you're gonna treat them like shit. That's to people as well. You don't when someone fucks up, doesn't mean you can immediately treat them like shit. I don't know, I'm just blabbering my mouth at this point. Let's move on with something. I'll talk about let's talk about this. Okay, let's go to a slightly more light tone topic. Art comps. Guys, I actually made money from drawing. Not much, but it's more than the last couple of years. Yeah, I got a little lucky. Like, I got a few projects this year. If you guys remember, I made emotes for my friend Ruka. I also did like a few art commissions to other VTubers. And recently, I don't know if they have used it yet. Let me check real quick. Because I think I'm gonna... Wait, they don't tell me I have to keep NDA. I don't have NDA, but I'm just gonna properly... Oh, they're actually using it. So right now, Lorelai Irving, another VTuber friend of mine, requested like a few art for their Your Turn to Die streams, and I see they're already using some of it, which is great. Not much, but it's honest work. Hell yeah. And yeah, it was quite a big challenge because I never drawn 4 drawings and expected to finish in like 2 weeks. I actually slacked off a bit, and it's because I'm busy with work as well. I managed to, but I was like in the middle of like changing my art styles again, so I was like, should I do things like this? Should I do things like that? But lore is pretty nice, and they say, oh, this is good. Oh, I'm good with this, you know. And they'll be like, oh, okay, fine. I'll just do this right now. Make this, you know, good and presentable. Even though like it's like my art style's changing, but I need to at least make a consistent work on this one, which I did. Like I just think I don't usually shade in my drawings, right? But I shade in this one because like I felt like it's gonna look good that way. and I'm glad they like it, they use it, and I'm happy. That's it. Well, also, I think I'm gonna open more commissions in the future, but I don't really expect I'm gonna get like clients anytime soon. But your boy needed money. You didn't hear me? You didn't hear me just now? I spent my money a lot on merch, and I gotta find money. Because I barely have enough for my daily life. That's just how it usually is. But you know, maybe sometimes a spare change will be cool to have. Yeah, so I wish I could, you know, have more projects on my art comps. I'm gonna right now I'm trying to draw a character sheet, just in case I can start putting it in my art commissions, but it's so time consuming. I haven't even have a proper character sheet for myself. How am I gonna make for others? It's so time consuming. I don't even know it's gonna be finished later. But yeah, it's good for challenging myself later. So I'm gonna try my best about it. Next one. We're gonna talk about games again. Card fight Vanguard. Dear days. Remember when I used to have this as my tactical goal for my donation goals, that I really want to play this game? We finally succeed, even though like the money that we collected is just like half. Oh, like half of like you know, almost like half and a quarter. Like it's not full price, but I'd be like, nah, this is good enough. I'll pay with my own money for the rest. So we did get it, and honestly, I'm really happy to play it. But even though like the people are saying that the rank fights right now are empty, which you can see from some streams that I didn't get rank fights going through at all. But I'm really glad I could play Vanguard again. I want to try the I think Vanguard Pro, was it? It's like another TCG simulator for Vanguard. I would like to try that. I hope the UI is easier to handle than Card Fight Area, because I couldn't play Card Fight Area as well. I'm so sorry, but I tried. I end up pissing off some people, so I couldn't. Yeah, I still love Vanguard to this day. I don't think I can play in locals right now, but I wish I could go back to that point. I won't play competitively, but I just like, I have a deck and I could play with some friends. That's it. Next one. Another game. Oh yeah, I played School Labyrinth on this year as well, so like Noroikago is almost the same thing. But like Noroikago is a Kitara, like a Kitara team game, right? I don't know why. Like what? I feel like this year there's a lot of anime games. Do you guys notice that? We got like I think we got another Sword Art Online game, and then there's also Death Note. There are others as well. I forgot, and this is like one of them. In Japan, they advertise Noroikago as a Kitaro game, quote unquote, a game based on Shigeru Mizuki's Mizuki Shigeru Sensei's yokai designs. But they also like straight up say, hey, this is a Kitaro game, because like there's a Noroikago has a subtitle like, you know, okay, Noroikago Geigei no Yoru, you know. But in here, in global, it's just called Noroikago the Grudge Domain. They don't specifically mention Kitaro or Gegege or anything. I think it's because like the IP is not really big enough in the in the West, especially. In Asia, I think it's think it's known. I think it's well known. Like the Chinese and the Thailand fans, the Korean fans. There's actually a lot of them who like Kitaro. I was like, oh my god, what of us? I'm not the only one here. You know, the fandom is actually pretty big. So I don't know why. What did the localizers fucked up about this? Because the Kitaro is actually so good. Yeah, no. Talking about the game though, Noroikago is challenging, fun, and somehow I got like a few friends playing the demo with me. I actually did not expect the collab of me, Ruka, Miyu, and Baron playing Noroikago to happen. I actually just like, hey, you guys wanna play this? They got the demo. They'd be like, okay, sure, just tell us the time. I was like, what? Wait, this is actually happening? And I'm thankful for that. The stream is kind of scuffed, but and we didn't escape, but it was a lot of fun. After that, I played again with a friend, Yuzu, and then even Ji-san, a lot of other people's as well, and we actually escaped. Except that I'm dead. I'm the only one dead. Everyone else escaped. We got an ending. So if you guys watch my stream, we didn't get the ending, but in Noroikago, if you escape from the Yugi and you cleanse all the swords and then use it to break the armors, you'll get an ending where Kitaro comes to save you and beats up the Yugi. There's actually footage of it online. You can look at it. And recently, I think Noroikago updated that they're gonna have their early access in January, and there's gonna be a new map. There's gonna be new mechanics as well, and new yokai for sure. Hyakume. So there's this yokai called Hyakume. He has a lot of eyes. Which means a lot of monitoring, and if you get seen, you're fucked. I can't wait for that. I'm not used to escape games until like Noroikago and School Labyrinth, and it's kind of challenging, so I would like to give it a try. Okay. The next topic I have is edited content. I'm just gonna say, my recent video about like preparing for conventions, I did not expect it to go hard like that. We got like in just like less than a week. We got like 600 views. That's a lot. I mean, the video is stagnating now, but I felt like it's because a lot of anime conventions are happening like once in a few months in many countries, so I felt like the video is not gonna be outdated anytime soon, and it's actually pretty informative and educational, even though I made it like pretty much like out of nowhere, not much preparations, but I actually like making it because it's like a lot of things I'm afraid about educational content is that I want to explain something, but I don't actually know about it. So I was like, I'm glad I did this because it is something that I actually know the topic of, so I can explain properly. Like, hey, you're going to a con, then avoid this, do this, do this, do this. Like, if you want to do this, the reason for this is this, so I can explain in the great detail. What? Don't quit. I'm not quitting. Didn't you read this? See, I said I'm not quitting. What the hell are you talking about, man? By the way, hi, hello there. How are you doing? Hi, Prompy. Hi. Oh god, I need a drink. Unexpectedly, it is a prank banger video. Unexpectedly, so I was like, maybe I can do more recorded content again. Maybe I can do more edited content. But it's just I'm too lazy to edit. So what should we do? Make something that's easy to edit but fun to watch. That's my formula right now. Oh, that's one. Oh yeah, if you guys know this, I have not let out a single cover in this year. I am so sorry about that because a lot of things are going on. I think I can say this right now, but in the past few months, there's a lot of constructions going on in my area, and like left and right, back and front, there's like house being built around me. I was like, oh my god, can I record and can I record properly? Can I even do anything? It wasn't bad because it wasn't bad, but it's just it makes things hard. And also like my house gets like a lot of dust because a lot of like, you know, the things from the construction sites is like going everywhere from the air. I was like, oh my god, life was hard. Life was hard. Yeah. There's also actually like one cover I intended to release this year, but unfortunately I couldn't because I get very perfectionist with things, and I was like, okay, I want to do this. Let's prepare things. This. I feel like, I'm sorry, but this is not good enough. So unfortunately, yeah, we couldn't do it. We couldn't release a cover this year. But I'm trying to make that up. Maybe next year. But there's already some things I'm cooking right now. There's also a lot of things that left in the backlog that I would like to continue. So yeah, I would like to do it. No promises, but I want to do it. That's it. Okay, next. Oh, this is interesting. Guys, do you guys mind if we get a little political here? Because my country is fucked. If you realize since August, nothing has been going well here. Or VAT is value added tax is rising this year, and a lot of protests are being held. Aren't all world's countries good? Well, yeah. But I mean, this is more personal because I live in this country, and like shit is just going worse day by day, like to the point that even I couldn't shut up about it. I don't listen. I don't even know anything about politics until recently, and then everyone was like, "Oh, you know." Like we've got to the point that, you know, weeps have come down bringing their plushies to protest in front of the government building. Because yeah, if you so there's the things that happen, you know, the former president is trying to bend the rules before he goes down, so his son could join the elections. And then yeah, another of the son is now the vice president. A lot of digital tracks have been uncovered. A lot of people there's a lot of foul play. And yeah, basically the laws are being freely manipulated to this day. And they say like the VAT is like, oh, you know, we raise it to 12%, but it's not gonna affect anything. It's just gonna affect like some stuff, you know, fancy stuff like cars and stuff. And be like, but there's like this domino effect that because like oh no, texts are rising. Everyone is panicking, right? So like people who sell stuff immediately raises their price because, dude, I gotta live. If things are gonna rise, I have to raise mine too, or else I couldn't, I couldn't eat. I couldn't fulfill my daily needs and stuff. So yeah, people said, oh, it's not gonna affect anything. It is. Yeah. If I disappear after the stream, you know what happened. Yeah. There won't be a snowball effect. Community note. There will be a snow. Yeah. Guys, imagine in Twitter, like the government accounts are being community noted. You know how bad that is if that happens. If the internet can prove you wrong. Like the official accounts are being community noted. You know that's bad. We've seen through everyone's lies. Like, why are they still trying so hard about it? Yeah, that's it. And even artists see, this is why I couldn't shut up. Artists are also threatened. There are people who draw stuff during the Peringatan Darurat, the emergency thingy, the dark blue trend that we had back in August. People made art as form of protest. Even I did that. And someone had a cop coming through their place. And they're asking for like personal information, chat logs, even passwords and stuff, which, by the way, is illegal. There are, I think I heard from some lawyers that that's illegal. They cannot do that without a warrant. They didn't do that without a warrant, but yeah. Yeah, we got a cop who shot a kid, and they said, oh no, they're just a, it's a gangster activity. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Turns out the kid is just a good kid with good grades, good personality. They're clean, but they're dead. Why? Because that's just how it is. And then we also have some case where a truck bringing a chemical like a chemical liquid got leaked, and you know what they did? They just let it run to the gutter, and now, like, I think in some places their water is now very contaminated because the chemicals that's inside that liquid is not good for consumption. I mean, it's chemicals. What else do I have to say about it? Yeah, it's just things have gotten so bad. Even I couldn't shut up about it. Sorry, I if you don't like this kinds of topics, I am sorry, but I live in this country and I'm indirectly affected by everything. Like it has been that bad. So people in ID, please support each other. Make sure next year save some money. I will do that too because I'm broke. I'm already broke, so I'm gonna be more broke next year if I don't save my money. So I'll do that. I mean, it will be easier if we don't need to pay tax, but you know what? You know how the story goes. If I disappear tomorrow, you know why. Yeah, just support each other because honestly, we don't really have anyone else except for ourselves. So I hope people. We can hold hands. We can support each other, in need, because I believe that's what we're good at. We're good at being kind to each other. I believe. So I just hope the best. So I hope next year can be better. Oh, I wish. It's kind of copious. I'm kind of coping, but this is just, it's all I can pray for. All right, let's move on to a different topic right now, because I'm afraid we're gonna lose our thought at this point. Another happy topic we can talk on. When we talk about Kamifuro 18, let's talk about Kamifuro 19. This is a big one. It's the first time I ever made merch. It's the first time I ever sell merch. It's the first time I ever attended a booth in the con. Ever. So again, I want to thank Yuzu, who offered me and a lot of people an opportunity, because I think like Yuzu and like other people, like they originally already have their own circles, but this year they all got separated, so they'd be like, hey, I want to attend the con. Let's make a new group for this one, and I happen to be one of them. And there's also as some of you guys know, Baron, Mew. There's also a few other VTubers. We don't really. I personally don't know them well. I think the others are it's Tapioca Alice and Noru. I don't really know them that much, but we are in the group for Kamifuro 19. So yeah, there's VTuber merch. There's also original merch, and there's also fan merch. I did make some original VTuber merch and fan merch. Also, people, thank you for buying it. I'm legit didn't think it will sell. People who came to see me, thank you. Really, thank you. And also thank you for that doxing myself. I actually checked a few videos that happened to have me caught on camera. It's me facing with my back facing the camera, so I think I'm okay. But honestly, I mean, like, I don't mind if you see me. Pictures are also okay, just don't spread them on social media like, hi, this is Mars, this is this person, you know. Like even me, like, it did me a favor and then censor my face for me. I'd be like, like, you know, anonymity is a key. Yeah, but I don't really mind if you like came all over to the booth and then see me. I'm not gonna be like, you know, wear a full face mask. You could wear a mask, but I'm cosplaying. I can't wear a mask. Yeah, it was fun experience. Yeah, thank you again, people. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be sold. I think like a lot of people bought the bookmarks and then the stickers. And yeah, because it's my first con, I think I print more than I need to, so not gonna lie, a lot of things are still in stock. But I don't know how to open an international, you know, to handle international shipping and stuff and selling stuff as well. And also I might attend a con, or maybe I'm gonna sell it online. I'm not sure. Even if I do it, I don't know if it's gonna sell, so I'm holding off for now. But yeah, I do still have some stocks left. Yeah, I also sell like Gegege no Kitaro merch, Hakaba Kitaro merch, Genazo merch, and even like Akuma-kun merch. I think I'm the only one who sells Akuma-kun merch in like Kamifuro. Like someone also actually bought it. Like only one person, so like the stocks for that one item, that one Akuma-kun merch, like it's mostly like intact. But I feel like I'm fine. Like I honestly did it not for the sales, it's for the experience. So I was like, when I signed up for the booth, I was already like, yeah, I'm just burning money at this rate. But yeah, but again, thank you, people. I actually made some mates enough for like to pay like some of the you know, the booth, like the cover. It's enough to cover some fees of the booth and stuff. Like yeah. Again, thank you, people. I meet a lot of people. I got to know a lot of people. I met Izumi-san. If you guys know him, he's one also a VTuber. We didn't talk much, but we just Mio introduced me to him, and then we said hello, and yeah. And then yeah, I met Nico. Hi, Nico. Thank you for coming to the booth, by the way. Yeah, I met there's also Miko Mia, who also like often come over. And then even like Vic Viper. Do you guys remember him? Like the guy who keeps like donating to me a lot. Yeah, he's also there. Yeah, a lot of people came, whether they watch my content or not. Some are genuinely like, some of my IRL friends like are actually like there. One person bought me. One person bought my whole merch. Like, I mean, like every merch that features me in it. I was like, oh my god. And then I forgot their face, but apparently they used to be my coworker in an old workplace, and they also watch my streams. Hi, I know who you are. Thank you. Yeah. So I already talked about a lot of stuff in the con itself. There's a VOD for that, but it did get cut off when I was about to end because I don't know. That's the start of my internet issues. It happened there. I don't know why. It started there, but basically I met with a lot of people, kind of befriend with them. So I kind of like in the previous comic for all, I talked to them, I bought stuff from them, and then I got to talk to them a little bit more this time. And yeah, I wear my Kitaro cosplay again. So in 18 I also cosplayed Kitaro. I did it again this time in the first day because I actually promised a friend of mine. Like I met one friend for the first time. We talk a lot. And then apparently they also like Kitaro, but I felt, and then I asked, dude, why aren't we taking pictures then? I was like, oh shit, you're right. I'd be like, okay, if I go to the next conference, I will have the costume again. So make sure we take pictures this time. And we did. Yeah. It's a great memory to have. Yeah, I have the pictures in my phone. It was good, so good. I also met Gigi again. Gigi's table is not far from mine. Please, you know, I think they're selling their merch. They're still selling their merch. It's for clearance. So check their Twitter. If you are interested in their items, I think they're still selling it. Please check them out. Yeah, Gigi is a great artist. I thank them for this outfit. And I bought a pen stand, a pen acrylic stand from JJ because I felt like, oh my god, they made this. This is so cool. Let me buy it. So that's the first thing I did. Yeah, boothing in the con, it's an experience entirely. I was like, wow. I mean, I did like have an experience of like, you know, attending like a booth where I have to sell stuff, or like in an event I have to take care of like something. But this is a whole different thing entirely. Like, okay, okay, if I'm gonna go in costume, I gotta go do makeup and stuff. I gotta prepare this. Oh, I was panicking because I have to stay in the relative's house because it's closer to the venue. And apparently, I left some of my costumes behind because I was in the hurry packing it. And I was like, oh shit. Luckily, someone was home, so they delivered it to my relative's house. And I was like, I was having a heart attack when that happened. Like, oh no, I'm missing my pants. I'm missing this. No. But yeah, glad that problem resolved. And I did say, like, I did spend a lot of money in merch. That applies to both Comic Furrows this year. I'm not gonna go to prices, but my Comic Furrow 19 expenses is it doubled from Comic Furrow 18. And if you guys know this, even in Comic Furrow 18, I think I bought a lot of stuffs. Yeah, I think the Dominator that I made on stream is the one of the most expensive ones. It's the most expensive one. Yeah. The event was great. Oh yeah, I was near the stage, right? So I get to see like a little tidbits of, like, you know, the panels. I couldn't hear everything because it's echoing and stuff, right? Because it's so crowded. A lot of people are talking, and also it's like far, so the voice is kind of like it kind of get covered by the crowd, right? But I did hear Doki Bird and Yusan. I think there's like a lot of different VTubers as well. I think JKT48 is also there. Yeah, a lot of people are there. The event was great. So the event ended up it was exhausting. We cleaned out our tables. We actually like, hey, you guys want this merch? Like, I'll just cut it out from my inventory. You know, it's just, I want to get rid of this sample. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. And then we were sharing with each other. We gave freebies to each other. It was nice. I think I forgot to give someone something. Yeah, I originally don't know. Okay, like, I think we have like a lot. We have like, let's say like 6 to 7 or 8 people. I forgot actually. So I only, like, I know some. I know Ito. I know Yuzu. I know Miu and Baron. There's also Rai from Rearchivu, if you guys know that. He's also there. And then the new person that I knew this time is the new person I'm not familiar with today. This time is Suchcliffe. What a goated illustrator, I must say that. Very nice. Also, he's very good at being a salesman. If you guys saw me in Comic Furrow, I was like the person who shout like, hey, please come to our booth. Hey, you want to check our merch? We have this, and this. I was screaming with like we made like this we made like this sign, and then I was like lifting it so hard and then screaming so hard. He's also good at it. He's the pro at it. I'm the newbie here, but he's the pro at it. So it was nice. We got to talk with each other. We got along well. He's the nice guy. A lot of people in the booth are the nice guys as well. Even people behind us, around us, are also saying, oh, so nice. Like, I remember the table right behind us offered us candies. So we'd be like, oh, we should give them something as well. So Suchcliffe is from Bali, right? So he bought like Bali milk pies from there, and then we'd be like, okay, let's give them this, and then we gave it. They're very nice. Like a lot of people who attended the booth, like they're just like they do want to sell stuff, but they also want to have fun with the community. That's what I like about Comic Furrow. Like it's not always about like anime, buy merch, look at this announcement, here's this and this. It's sometimes about the community, which is what I like a lot. Yeah. And about the video that I made before, like I tried to apply it in the con, and guess who was getting pre-ordered merch and didn't bring any back with them. Me. I'm the dumbass. And because the venue is so big, right? The venue is so big. I should have brought my water bottle with me. I left it. Dumbass. I'm not even following my own advice. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. And I end up bringing a lot of merch with me. I did buy like a bag because I happened to pre-order one. So I bring it with them. Like a lot of people are nice. Like they're giving me bags as well for some stuff, and so I used it. Whew. Which is why, like, after this, I was like, I want to see other cons. I want to see other comic markets. Man, I want to buy doujins. I bought doujins this time, by the way. I bought 2 doujins. If you check my comic pro stream, I bought 2 of them, and I read it. One is so this one artist is Indonesian, but they live and work in Japan. And they come back to Indonesia so they can sell their doujins. So the doujins is in Japanese, but they put this QR code inside the book so you can get like a PDF of the English version. That was like, oh my god, that's so nice. That's so smart. Yeah, and the ones that I bought, the art is so good. I was like, man, I swear, like people draw here like gods. And you know, not gonna lie, which is why like I tried to continue my manga this time, right? Because I really want to make a book. Maybe not just like my lore manga, but I also like want to make some fan doujins. Don't worry, I don't think they're gonna be BL, but I just wanna pour my delusions out. You know which fandom that is. Yeah, I want to try making doujins. I mean, I wanted to be a mangaka, so I should try making doujins, or else I'm not gonna learn any skills of making manga. Yeah, you know, okay, let me tell you guys. This year I learned how to do proxy buying. So I've been buying merch from Japan recently, a lot of them, which is why I'm broke for this year. But not gonna lie, me buying a lot of doujin actually helped me with a lot of paneling. Like I actually learned a lot of stuff. Like oh, some artists like did paneling like this. Oh, so this is how they lead the, you know, the eyes and stuff. I mean, I could just check like normal manga, right? I could just check normal manga, but with doujins, there's more time to me to enjoy the art. Also, it's because I want to enjoy the delusions that they offer too. But also that's also why I'm reading Chainsaw Man. Because I heard like Fujimoto sensei is genius at paneling. Like he can convey a story through paneling alone without like speech bubbles and stuff. I was like, let me see this, and guess what? They're kind of right. He's actually pretty good. So I'm trying to learn from Fujimoto sensei. That's the only reason I'm reading Chainsaw Man. I don't even like interested with the story at all, but I'm reading it right now just for the sake of like learning. So yeah, I hope next year we can we can draw a lot of doujins. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, let's see what's left on the list. I'm back in my Monster Hunter fever. We already know the spicy noodles. Oh yeah, Mononoke. We watched Mononoke on stream. It was wild. That's my first ever watch along. And that the view count for that one is also like insane. I was like, dude, it's just me without noise, without sound, without noise. It's just me with a timer watching a movie. The movie is not even featured there, but somehow a lot of people are watching it. And not gonna lie, like I had a hard time reading chat, but I'm glad that people are watching it along with me and also enjoyed the movie, so it was great. Okay, let me end it here before I forgot, because I need this for timestamps. Yeah, remember the poll that we did like a few months before? I think I'm gonna do a watch along again with the movie that you guys have chosen from the poll. Okay, what's next? Yeah, Monster Hunter Fever, I already said that. Oh, I went to the dentist, by the way. I went to the dentist. Guys, I've made an appointment with the doctor for the first time in my whole life, alone, on my own. I went to the doctor by myself. I had my teeth checked. I did have to fill some cavities. It was kind of expensive, but I did pay for it. And also, me and the doctor, we know each other well. It's been 5 years since we last met. We talk a lot of stuff and we got to check some stuff. It was great. But the most important about this experience is I did something like a proper adult do for once. Making appointment ain't easy. But I'm glad that I'm close enough with the doctor so I can just like message her and be like, hey, are you still working at this clinic? And she said, oh yeah. You wanna come over for you know, check and stuff? I was like, sure. And they sent me a number like, oh yeah, if you want to make an appointment, you can go here. So I talked to the person. They'd be like, oh, I want to visit this doctor. And they asked for what? Oh, I want to check on this and this. And they'd be like, okay, this doctor is available on this this dates. And I'll be like, okay, I chose this date. Okay, they'll be available at this time. I'll be like, okay, sure. Dates were set. I just need to come and get my teeth checked and then pay and then leave. I did that. Unfortunately, the doctor asked me to have my teeth scanned because she seemed concerned about something. I was like, oh. But I did ask, like, hey, for the past 5 years, how's my teeth? And she was like, oh, not bad. You're actually taking care of your teeth. Like, it's not that bad. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, not gonna lie. It's just a problem going to other doctors. I actually plan, if I could get a health check, I would like to. I want to do it at Aniki, but we haven't gotten a proper opportunity for it, so yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk something a little bit trending that happened recently. I watched Squid Game. Oh no, Marsh is talking about K-drama. I'm not a fan of K-drama, but I watched Squid Game back in like 2022. So I think it was like past the trend that where, you know, I think people watched it back in like 2020. So it took me 2 years to finally watch it because I was like, I think it's a little too popular. I'll watch it when people are stopped talking about it. I don't know why. I still have that habit to this day. What is wrong with me? Why do I like watching things when they're outdated? I don't know. But I did. The first season was amazing. It really shows you how like human greed can bring people around. And season 2, not gonna lie, you've seen my tweet. I actually like it. They actually bring like new ideas in. So if you think like, oh, it's just like, oh, they're gonna play games again. No, it's not exactly it. I couldn't spoil it, but yeah, there are different things happening. in it. I actually cried at like one of the few episodes. Like the main character like survived the first Squid Game, right? So he now participates in the second one. You can watch the movie for the show for the details, but basically this time he's trying to help people so they don't die. And like I saw everything that goes in there. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking emotional. I'm crying. Because yeah, you know, people, because it's some kind of like battle royale game, right? People will still die, and it's sad to know that even with that effort, like he still couldn't save people. But yeah, you can watch it for yourself for the rest of the story. It was great. However, I'm not a fan of how they ended the season 2, and now we gotta wait for season 3. Also, the marketing for this season 2 goes hard. Like even in Indonesia, they make like the event for like a Squid Game event, and then they even collab with Duolingo. They have like a few actors from the show like make like a tutorial. Oh, you guys should watch that. There's like a Squid Game rock paper scissors -1 tutorial. So it's basically like a game of rock paper scissors, but you use both hands. So let's just say I play with someone, and then with both hands I made a paper and a rock, and then the other paper has like probably like scissors and maybe a paper. And the -1 about this is, so we have to choose so like, okay, 2 hands, they already chose like what they were gonna be. Now we have to remove 1 hand. Let's just say like I'm using a rock, and then my opponent has a scissor and a paper. And then they chose paper, so they win. So it's that kind of game. Watch the video. It's actually like pretty interesting, because the actor is like so in character. Like, yeah, so this is how you play this game, and then blah 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 blah, and then suddenly someone got shot. And they'll be like, okay, would you like to play a game with me? And the music's up. You know? Yeah, I know I'm joining the trend this time because I also look forward for season 2, but it's actually like worth watching. Squid Game is actually worth watching. Yeah, Squid Game is worth watching. And that's the last of my list actually for the recap. So I'm gonna change this list. I'm gonna keep the top right there. So what's up for next year? I know we're like 2 hours in, but there's still so much to talk about. And now I would like to move on to let's see, can I open the survey here? Remember the survey? The one that's on the comment right now? Have you filled it up? Because I'm gonna close it right now. I'm gonna close it right now. Wait, how do I close it? Shit, I forgot. I actually forgot. Hold on. How do I close this? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, excuse me for a bit. I'm gonna prepare the things you guys have been waiting for. It's the survey time. Okay, the survey is now closed, and I'm gonna show the stuff that we are planning right now. Okay, I just need to close this. Oh, actually, let me use a different window for this one. Let's go here, and then oh, why is this on the top? Oh, that's scary. Why is that on the top? That's freaking scary. Oh yeah, I'm still not completely used with this screen setting. Okay, let me add this. Okay, good. And I'm gonna make it this small, and then this. Maybe we should make this as well. Okay, patience, people. Patience. Alright, I'll make it big. Why not? Why is it in front of me? It should go behind me at least. There we go. Alright, change! So, I haven't seen the results either, so this is gonna be the first time for me, but I did ask for a survey because I don't think, not gonna lie, I think I'm underperforming this year, and I felt like I need help from you guys on how to make things better. Therefore, before we announce like how I'm gonna run my channel next year, what do we have in plan? I want to check what you guys have to say about you know, things that happened this year with me, with the channel, with my activities and stuff. And so let's start immediately. So first one, yeah, so first question is, how long have you been watching or paying attention to WorldsDominator activities, whether it's streaming or just drawing? So by the way, so far, right now we got like 7 response, and it's close. So we got like overall 7 response for this, and yeah. So first one, since the first one went on Comic Pro, 2 years, about a year, not that long, but I'm kind of glad I found your channel. I believe it's been a year and a half since May 2023. What happened at that time? I forgot. Oh, that was long. It's go about a year and a half since I can't find the earliest things I saw of yours. 2 months? Oh, 2 months. Hi. You're new. Yeah, wow, 2 years. So, did someone say 3? I think someone said 3. No, like mostly like 2 years. And I think actually some of you guys have been here like for 3 years. Hi, OG people. Yeah, either you're new or you're old. Hi, you're welcome here. Thank you for watching my stuff. Thank you for staying, because I don't even know if I'm even that like entertaining or not. But yeah, thank you. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, hello new people and OG people. What has been your first or current impression of Mars so far? First one, straight to the point, fun to talk to, wish to know more, loud? I am loud actually, yeah. Loud, passionate, fun, and melancholic at times. Yeah, not wrong. Authentic? Really? Am I that authentic? Really? I don't know. I like the way you yap, especially when you ready the game character dialogue. Oh, is this about the voice acting? Because I did like kind of like get into it when I read like dialogues. Cool and hardworking person. Aw. Just been entertaining like the food shorts. People watch my food shorts. I thought I thought people don't like it, so which is why I quit this year, because I really I have not been in mood to make those anymore. I actually planned to make one. I already recorded. I feel like nah, I don't feel like it, so I haven't like, uploaded since when. Okay, I don't know. I still love when they're talking randomly. They're quite entertaining for some reason. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you guys. Apparently, you guys love me when I yap. Thank you, because I was so afraid of this because I thought I talked too much, man. Not gonna lie, even here, like I talk 10 times more than I did offline. I think some of you guys can vouch for that. I'm not really talkative, but you know, when I'm online, I feel like I just can I can run my mouth as long as I don't say any cancelable stuff. But I am like I do get passionate about stuff because I felt like if I don't let it out my mouth, I don't like it. That's it. Out of all activities put down my WorldsDominator, what's your favorite of all? Yes, you can pick more than one. So yeah, the major ones you can see: food and games. Food and games. And then the second one, lore. Oh, you guys actually like lore? Oh. And drawing streams too. Ooh. Oh, this is unexpected. I didn't expect lore to be high. Oh, interesting. You guys actually like lore? I thought you don't like it. Why I'm late? Hello, Jimbo. Hello. We're reviewing a survey right now. It's closed though. So yeah, we're checking out how am I doing this year. This is basically this whole point of the stream is just self-validation. I want to know if I'm doing well. Yeah. So here we go. Okay. Back to this lore and drawing streams, and then the other ones are the runner-ups for that are like karaoke, cover songs, anime yapping. Oh, guys, thank you, really. And there's also collabs, unboxing reviews, and Vanguard. Well, I believe this. I believe this, and actually, like a lot of people actually, a lot of more people actually watch. A lot of people actually watch my Vanguard Vanguard content a lot, which is why like because I also like it, I want to keep up making it. Yeah. And then I also asked this: did you get any free exclusive content on my Tractor of Pixie fan box? Some said yes, that's 2 people. 2 people said no, and then 3 people said, wait, there's free stuffs. Yes, there is free stuffs. You can check it on Tractor. You can check it on my fan box as well. But Tractor is more like Indonesian exclusive because it's but the contents are pretty much the same on both. It's just that I just wanted to make it easier to access with people with local currencies, and then the people with the overseas, they can use the fan box. But I haven't updated those since then, so I don't know if I'm gonna make any more. I wish if I could, but I want to see how this goes going forward before I can plan anything. Quick, choose your favorite trip. Let's see the questions. Let's go back to questions. So yeah, this is what I have. So okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what the popularity count is. Oh, this outfit has the most likes. So hey, yo, nice. Hey, yo, I should wear this more than. Thank my mama. Thank my outfit mama, JJ. Thank them. They're the one who made this possible. I did get involved with some of the stuff, but most of the things she does, they do. Yeah. The whole concept came from them. Yeah. And then runner up, we got the Gravekeeper one. We get the formal and default one. Oh, you actually like that one. Oh, interesting. The default one is the second one right here. It's the one with the jacket. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, and then the other one, Halloween. You guys like a Halloween one? Interesting. Oh, this year's Halloween. Yeah. And then the last one is this one. Interesting. Oh, no, let me go back. Yeah, that's the popularity. So this outfit wins. Wow, interesting. I didn't think that. glad I wear the outfit right now because hey, easy win. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of effort going here. There's a lot of effort going for this outfit. Yeah, I like it too. Guys, let me spill it right now. I want to change my models, all of my models, because of changing the art style. But this outfit alone made me like, I think we should. I think we it's too early. We can stay a little bit longer with this. And yeah, no outfit update with new art styles. But I don't know. Let's see for the future. But I'm keeping this one. I like it so much. Okay, next one. If you have to pick one content or stream of all time for my channel, which one would you like to pick? Any Ring Fit? Okay. Christmas 2023 stream. What did I do there? I think I was just talking. I don't really know. TCG? Okay. Collab streams are always chaotically great as my favorites. Especially Norikago stream last month and Little Company. Thank you! Oh, I'm glad people like the Norikago one because Norikago is indeed fun. Yeah, I'm surprised I got a lot of collabs gone. It's not much, but that's a lot for me because I don't talk with people that often, okay? I don't talk with people that often. And somehow I made friends and they're willing to play games with me offline and online, and I appreciate that. So I would like to, you know, feature the joy that I have on stream sometimes. Probably something I forgot, but I'll say one of the noodle shorts. Let's see, let me remember the noodle shorts I made. I made the ramen, I made the soba, somen. Yeah, I made a lot. Mogu mogu time. Yeah. You guys like me eating basically. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. Here's a lot of critics that I want to receive, so I was like, throw your words at me. I don't accept compliments. Send critics or just be angry. Nicely, please. A lot of people were like, stop eating noodles! Stop eating noodles, for God's sake, please! I mean, look at the first one. Eat properly, for fuck's sake! Oh, if you get our noodles, the heck? And it doesn't really register the emoji. I don't know. Okay, a lot of these are actually constructive criticism. I need to read it. Either your BGM and game audio is too loud or your voice is too quiet. Kinda hard to hear since I don't normally use headphones. Guys, this is why when I say the game, is the game audio okay or not, please answer. Don't. I'm asking it for a reason, guys. Please. Oh yeah, I happened to find like a guide. Like someone made a guide. Okay, you want your game audio to be this much, so there's like an audio meter, right? Visually right now in my OBS. So they show like how loud is like game audio supposed to be, how loud is my notification supposed to be, how loud is my voice supposed to be, and yeah. Oh, by the way, is the stream audio loud right now? I think I put it on my usual volume, but yeah. Tell me, please, tell me if it's too loud, if it's too quiet, let me know. Because I often check, but doesn't mean I know how it goes on the stream, okay? Please guys, help me. Alright. Don't accept yeah, be more confident in yourself and fix your house. I don't know what confidence really. Like I tried. I mean, I talk like I'm confident, but I'm actually not. I'll do something about that, honestly. Yeah, I really need to do something about it. Okay, don't accept compliments. Well, I don't really have one. I can't give you compliments. I don't really have one if I can't give you compliments because I have a lot of really. And I hope the best for you and you can be content with happy you have now. I am. Don't worry. Thank you. Not great at criticizing people, but how about we all have a cheer for reaching this far? Sure. I mean, I honestly didn't think we would last this long. I would last this long. Like, I am technically in my burnout point like right now, but I'm very thankful every time I could stream. I could do something because it really enables me to do something new. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone here. Even though just for a bit you only watch the VOD, I don't mind too. You just here just because YouTube algorithm happen to be recommending you. That's fine too. Because every little thing that happens, every little joy that comes from or to the stream, I appreciate it. Hope you and others keep moving forward with good health and spirit. Cheers. That's for you too. No, you. I'm getting my card out. No, you. You. And others keep moving forward. You and others keep moving. Have fun with yourself, people. Be more positive. Be more happy with yourself. Do the things you like. Don't just... which is why, like, you know... I'm trying to be happy with myself here. So I hope you guys too. I do things because it makes me happy. I do things because it makes other people happy, and I hope you too. That's all I ask. Okay, seldom is hurt. A discouraging word. More real. My new schedules have me almost catching everything on VOD. Have fun with yourself. Sounds kind of weird, but okay. You're the ones making it weird. What the heck? Huh? I'm not saying that out of context. That's your own brain have problem with it. You know, so that's a skill issue. Okay, so my new schedules have been almost catching everything on VOD. Honestly, I don't mind. I mean, the VOD is there for a reason. The VOD is there for a reason. I don't mind if you couldn't watch me on schedule. I mean, especially with me, like a lot of streams are getting canceled because of like some online issues, internet issues, and sometimes because I got kidnapped by Aniki. Yeah, the schedules are getting fucked up, and also my streams are kind of long, and sometimes I stream too late. Yeah, I don't mind completely. I don't mind. You are free to enjoy my streams however you like, in a positive way, of course. Don't think I don't see you. Don't think of that. No. Hey. I know what you're thinking. Eh? Clean up that brain. Just chill and have fun. Okay, I know you hate spicy thing, but I want to see you eating samyang. We have a VOD for that, by the way. It's just we don't have the hand cam setup for that. But if that's a challenge, well, I'm fucked. I do want like a remake for that. So I can make that happen. I don't promise I'm gonna finish it though, because oh my god, that was so painful. Oh yeah, when I did the samyang one for the first time, my stomach literally crashed, and I got a severe like stomach ache. Yeah, that's all for the questions really. Like I don't really have that much. But again, people, thank you for the criticism. Thank you for the positive words. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for staying with me, even though you don't really have to. I enjoyed everything. This year, also, I gotta make a lot of apologize. I'm sorry for a lot of streams are getting canceled and rescheduled. I know I trying to understand it from like the viewer's point. It's very undecisive and irresponsible from my end, and I understand that. I understand that if some of you guys are pissed, I can see the unsubs going, by the way. I can see the unsubs. I understand that if it's like annoying. I know you probably, some of you also save your time just to watch my streams, but then I canceled it in the mid, like while you are waiting for it. I completely understand that. So If you wanna understand, okay, why you cancel streams a lot? Well, mostly it's for the past few months is the internet issues that I mentioned you guys just now, and yeah, remember I have to remake a lot of waiting rooms because I have this problem where I would go live, and then there's just no bit rates coming. I tried to solve this on my own, and then I got really pissed. I have to contact some people, and then they suggested like, oh, how's your stream settings? How you use this, and not gonna lie, people, we are streaming almost 3 hours. I haven't changed anything since. My stream settings are still the same as they are before. Nothing was changed. It might be the ISP's fault, but a friend told me that there might be a chance that the LAN cable is also in the fault. But I haven't even changed the LAN cable as well. It just suddenly fixed itself. But I did have a backup. I asked Aniki, hey Aniki, you have a spare LAN cable? So if anything happens and it might be involving the LAN cable, I'm more than ready to replace it. So that's one of the technical part. And second reason is I am either working overtime or Aniki kidnap it out of nowhere. Usually like he will drag me like a couple of hours before and then be like, hey, are you streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. And then and then he will send me home like 1 or 2 hours late. But honestly, like when that happens, honestly, I can't do anything about it. I'll just like ask reschedule, or when I suspect that he's gonna drag me outside, I'll be like, okay, let's not schedule anything. But sometimes it's unavoidable. Still, I will still apologize for it because I know it's listen, I'm a very punctual person, and I hate it when my schedule gets wrecked up. And I think that also goes the same for you guys. So I understand your feelings completely. Chaotic good Aniki reminding our streamer to touch grass. You know what? That makes sense. Except it brings me to shopping centers, not grass. When I touch grass, it's usually by my own accord. I took my dog outside for a walk and I touch grass. Now that's the real touching grass. But yeah, he does. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys. He actually wants to drag me out tomorrow. So for New Year's, right? But I feel like, I'm staying home. They'll be like, no, you're coming. You have to go. Like I'll be like, no, I don't want to. And now we're big and we. It's still not fixed if I'm going or not. I legit don't want to go because either I just want to stay home and sleep, or maybe I'm streaming. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise anything, but that's what I had in mind right now. And even when they're forced to go, yeah, they'll be like, no, you have to celebrate with the family. That's what he said. I was like, can I not go? I'd be like, no, you have to go. I'd be like, I don't want to go. Okay, that's how introverted I am, by the way. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my sister actually contacted me just a few hours before, and there's also a few missed calls as well. And yeah, they're asking, hey, so are you tomorrow? You want to come or not? I was like, nah. I don't wanna. I just wanna stay home and sleep. I've been off from work. We have our holiday until like New Year's, and I still haven't get proper sleep. So yeah, even right now I'm supposed to be sleeping, and here I am streaming. But yeah, so let's go through our upcoming plans real quick. Let me go back to this settings. Lazy New Year. I'm always lazy. That's the secret cap. I'm always lazy. Okay, so okay, here's the actual important conversation. Here's the important conversation. Let me move. So we can actually like see how things are gonna go for this channel. Yeah. First of all, potentially less streams. So usually I would stream like 3 times in a week, but I might decrease it to like 2 times a week. Not every week, but maybe like once in a while. Because I want to focus on art. I want to be more of an artist this year, basically. So either it's gonna be the same usual schedule but more art streams, or I don't stream because I want to drop. That's it. And also life update. I'm not feeling good looking at screens recently. Right now I'm fine, but I sometimes I got really like I got really sleepy more easily. I get tired, so I was like, okay, let's decrease our screen time this year, I guess, and get some more sleep. Yeah, immediately, because I think like my eyesight, it didn't work. I don't think it's worsening because I think I can see things just fine. But it's just getting I just get tired sometimes. My eyes get real tired. I've been investing on a lot of eye masks and also like eye drops. Yeah, that's how it is. So I'm just trying to get taking care of myself as well. Okay, what's next? I think I have a list for this one. I have a ticket thing. Yeah, and it's very, very painful. And yeah, about the less streams part, it's also because like schedule reasons. I'm getting in the positive way. I've been receiving more responsibility in my workload. I've been trusted with some stuff, and sometimes that means overtime. Mostly at home though. So if you guys notice, sometimes I will be suddenly working midstream. I would open my laptop while I'm probably playing a game or doing like something, and suddenly I have to work. Yeah, that's gonna be more frequent. Or if I really have to stay at my office, I will. And I have to cancel the stream. And that's it. But yeah, it's more for that and art content reasons. So with that in mind, I'm gonna make more edited content. I already have some in mind. It's mostly food related though right now. So, and not necessarily the same one as the convention ones, but I would like to make something similar to that, if possible. I'm just gonna narrow it down to like things that I actually understand, the topics that I'm actually understand about. So I'm not just gonna suddenly like, oh, how you to increase your sales in conventions and stuff. I'm not gonna do that, because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it's mostly food. Maybe I'm gonna record myself cooking just like in the shorts, but this time it's gonna be an actual video. Yeah, maybe it's a good replacement for the Wood Ventures. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue Wood Ventures, but I want to make something similar but more it has more content to it, because I felt like in Wood Ventures it's just like something you see and then you go. Well, that's how like shorts in general, right? But I just want my content to be more fulfilling. It has some effect, like cause and effect. It actually like you don't need to it's educative enough. it's educative enough and you actually get something out. Like, oh, maybe I can use this in my life, something. I want all my content to be like that. Yeah. So less games, more educational stuff. And you know what that means? More hand cams. Whether it is for art or, you know, something else. Oh, by the way, so I made like a whole list of like what I want to do in like this year, right? But unfortunately, a lot of them didn't go through because a lot of items did not arrive on time. Let's say I ordered like a model kit in like October last year. It just appeared. It just arrived in September. It just arrived recently. I've been waiting for almost a year. I'm pissed, but at least it's here. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to make some model kit on stream. There's also some more paintings that I want to do. Yeah, it's pretty long. And maybe at least I want to go back at making covers. It's just not. It's not just me singing. It's also me making stuff. Because if you notice, most of the covers I made, I draw my own stuff. There are some that drawn by other people, but I really enjoy making like art for covers, and it also involves me editing. It also involves me recording and stuff. So I have more work to do, and I would like to deliver things more efficiently, more better, and yeah. Yeah, I care about the quality, so which is why like I couldn't release anything this year because I felt like quality wise like not much of it is like good. I guess that's it, honestly. Huh? I guess that's it. Maybe more collabs, I guess. I mean, I already have like enough collabs this year. Next year, I don't know. I am like trying to like reach out to other people though. Even though like I'm pretty insecure when it comes to like interacting with new people. But the effort that I'm going on right now is like people I already know. Maybe I'll do like, it's not necessarily streams. It could be just like art collabs and stuff. I just want to make stuff with people that both me and them are happy with. That's it. Also, I think this is more like personal wish. I wish I could do something similar to Ring Fit. Basically something that requires me to move. And I was thinking Nintendo Switch Sports. There's also the boxing game, but I feel like I don't know if that actually counts as exercising or it's just like making yourself tired. But I want to do more like I actually planned to have like me doing a Zazudan while on a treadmill, but the treadmill got taken by Aniki. So I couldn't do that. I'm thinking of other alternatives in the meanwhile though. Feel free to suggest me some stuff too. I don't mind it really. Okay, so do I have anything else? No, that's all from me. That's all I have on the list. So the before I forget. Finish the damn manga. Make a doujin. Make better merch. I have some in mind, not gonna lie. I'm planning to make something that's iconic to the brand, but it's also useful for people. I did like many times, like I say I want to make like useful merch, Well, the stickers and the keychains aren't exactly useful, but I guess it's you guys like it? But I want to make something that's actually usable. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we did make the bookmarks, so let's. I think we can do something else. We can do something else. I don't know if people overseas can buy merch right now, but I can only make it local. But if I can make it happen, ship it overseas, I can. I'll try to figure out how. But for now, it's mostly local only. Oh yeah, well I remember. While I remember, I'm gonna open more art comps. Guys, how many times do I have to tell you I'm broke? So I'm gonna try to work more on art projects. I don't know if I'm gonna get like more clients that I did this year, because this year is like a lot, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna put more portfolio out and get them read. Yeah, I need to pay for my merch. I need to pay for my daily needs. I'm trying to save money as well. Yeah. But don't be pressured to send me money, guys. No. I'm not that broke yet. I'm not broke enough that I am not eating in a day. No, I'm not. I am not that far yet. I'm fine. Financially, I'm fine, but I am like a little bit trying to earn more to cover some costs. I also changed my phone. By the way, I am finally got a new phone. Remember when like I think in September or something, like my phone broke and I don't realize it. And then in Kamifuro, I was struggling a lot because I don't have signals. I have to borrow Aniki's like SIM card to call people. And oh no, not the SIM card, the phone. Like I have to borrow a phone, so I can like call people, contact people, get home and stuff. Because oh my god, imagine outside in a place you don't know, you're not familiar with, and you don't have like you don't have phone signal with you. That's like hell. I don't know how I survived that. But yeah, that's like the big problem that I had. But you know, if I work or at home, I got Wi-Fi, so that's okay. But in a place like that, oh my god, it's gonna be a lot of pain. Yeah. I think I ran out of my voice. I can't even talk properly anymore. Let me drink. I only have a few left in my glass. But yeah, folks, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be honest, I might be less active, even though like this year I already considered myself less active than I am the year prior. But I'm being less active on streams for a good reason. I want to make better content outside streams. I want to try to get more opportunities, just like Kamifuro. I don't know, maybe in a different con, maybe I want to make like doujins and stuff. I really want to focus on manga this year. Yeah. So yeah, I want to invest my time in more like longer in some stuff that kind of gives me a longer reward in the long term, like portfolios and stuff. I want to be an artist, basically. This year I want to be an actual artist. But I also want to keep eating food. I have a lot of food in my backlog. I hope you guys can look forward to it. They're also reaching their expiry date, so I better hurry. But yeah, that's it for me. People, I hope you guys have a great year. Hey, if you listen, let me close this. Listen. I know sometimes the year has been a little bit difficult for you, for me as well. This year we've been to a lot of ups and downs, a lot of struggles. Sometimes things gets unfair, things gets difficult, but I hope that doesn't stop you from the grind. I hope that keeps you moving forward for a better life for yourself, better things for you, things that makes you happy. Don't forget to be nice to people. Sometimes you won't get it back, but sometimes you do. Sometimes it's worth it to be nice, and it's important to make yourself happy. You know, sometimes if you don't have people around you, the only people who can make you happy is yourself. So give yourself some love a little bit more, okay? And don't be too untrusting like me. If you have people who you can rely on, don't be afraid to rely on them. If you want to be be independent as well, you know, do it. Sometimes the only people who can make you learn about more things about yourself is yourself. What am I saying? And yeah, don't be like me. Be responsible with your money. I kept saying this for years and I'm breaking it myself. Please be responsible with your money. And don't forget to eat properly. Get some proper sleep. 8 hours a day if you can. I'm trying to get into that grind as well. You know, sometimes if you live too hard, but you only get to live so fast, you know, if you only get to live like for like a couple of years, sometimes it ain't worth it. You know, you make sure you get to enjoy things in life, but you also get to live long enough to enjoy it. And yeah, yeah, thanks for being with me throughout this whole year. Really, I'm sorry. Am I being melancholic right now? I'm trying not to, because I'm trying to say positive things out of my head. I'm not gonna be the sad person I always been for the past few years. And in case you guys asking, don't worry, I'm fine. I did get a little bit sad sometimes because I lost people. But sometimes I feel happy because they are now in a better place. And sometimes it's up to you if you want to bring their dreams along with you. You want their memories to go along with you, or you just want to move on, be yourself, do the things you want. That's okay too. If you want to keep the memories, that's okay. If you want to forget and, you know, move on, that's okay too. But don't forget that things that happened in the past happened and made you what you are today, in both good ways and bad ways. But mostly I want to mention in the good way. Yeah, be proud of yourself, people. The new year, it might be good, it might be bad for you, but I believe, like, you know, if you try hard, you can do it. I'll be there to watch. Yeah. Yeah, let's do our best together in the grind. Yeah. Again, people, thank you. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Again, I will not stop saying this. Please take care of your health, man. I'm trying to do it myself as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right now because it's getting very late. You guys need some sleep. Yeah. Okay, so that was the last stream of this year. I don't think I'm gonna schedule anything tomorrow, but yeah, if you have your own events, have fun. If you're just gonna sleep through it, have fun as well, because I'm gonna do that, I think. And yeah, always, as usual, I'm gonna end it with have a great day, have a great time, wherever and whenever you are. Drink some water, get some sleep, stay healthy, stay happy, and I hope you guys to see you guys again next year. So yeah, bye bye.